Hello, it's me, Rocorda.
JjJ present.
We are going to play a new final update for Sonic Frontiers.
Whoop-de-doo.
Unlike most people, I kinda hated this game, so I want to see if they actually impress me, if they make up for all my disappointment with this final update. I just downloaded it like 50 minutes ago, and we are ready. We're playing this, and we're gonna see if Supreme doesn't suck anymore.
What could possibly go wrong? You know, I missed the old sound effect.
Me too. Another story. At the entrance to another story.
What is up here?
Might have to fix that. Okay, the time has come. We'll probably edit out anything that makes this awkward, but it's time to go.
Let's just do it.
I'm just gonna hop right into my save slot. I guess there's also new games, whatever. Let's go.
What exactly is this DLC?
It's supposed to be a new story, that's all it said.
Okay, well, how will we find the new story?
It's on Rhea Island somehow, for some reason. I don't know.
Okay, good. Can't wait to see what amazing things.
Hang on. I am not playing this game in birthday mode. Whew.
Well, let's just go.
We are going. Entrance to another story has appeared somewhere on Uranus Island.
You're
of
gonna
course.
make us look for it.
I mean, it's right there.
Oh.
If that's not it, I'm going to flip the lid. Now, what song did I get? What song did I get? What song did I get? What's... oh. Whatever.
That's...
You're wasting me time. Let me remember my controls here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4th hit. What do I hit these controls? Man. Alright. 8 Brick is also here, but he's probably not gonna join in on the commentary. You might hear him laugh at his own jokes, though. Oh, this is it. I may not have high hopes for Sonic Frontiers, but this is an exciting moment.
It is. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Pass through the ring gate to start another story. It's recommended to clear the main story of the current save before starting another story, as the progress on the main story will be halted. Return to the main story by loading its save. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what that means, though.
Remember, kids, never go into a strange portal.
Yeah, it might take you to another dimension where you get enslaved by a sinister space emperor.
Or worse, you could end up in Sonic Prime.
Did we just end up in a parallel dimension?
Oh, of course. We didn't want to have to make new islands.
Hold it, Hedgehog!
Before you embark, there is one other scenario to consider.
Alright. I'm listening.
Alright, so this takes place right after, yeah, sacrifice their corporeal forms. This comes right after Amy, Tails, and Knuckles sacrifice themselves.
You gave it all up for me.
Thanks for elaborating on that. I did not understand what happened in that scene.
Titans it takes. I'm getting them back this time.
I don't understand what's going on. We better have a good summary by the time this is out.
Superpower.
Of my millions of calculations, There was one so remote and unlikely, I did not consider it. However, as things stand, it could be the one to save us all.
That sounds like it would be useful and not to be disregarded.
The plan.
I can reverse your suit's efforts and restore them. They would then seek out the Chaos Emeralds for us. I can stabilize your source of corruption for a brief time. And then, I would guide you on how to convert that corruption into power, so that you may end this conflict and save Father.
And save the world, too, right?
It is his to conquer.
I like that.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I like that plan. Let's do it to it.
Be forewarned.
Why was this considered unlikely?
And we will have precious little time.
It's a bit of an awkward plan.
Please, I live for time trials. Let's go already.
Like supporting Sonic's cyber corruption, bringing back his friends. It's kind of weird. I can see why she didn't go for it.
You're just lazy.
Probably she is. This alternate story does feel a little shoehorned, though.
I just tried to save. I'm not doing it again.
Sonic? What's going on?
New plan.
I know it's been rough. Things are confusing. But I need you guys to just follow my lead. I need you three to find the Chaos Emeralds. While I take care of something else.
Alright, we trust you. You can count on us.
Piece of cake.
Don't waste my time. Also, I'm only now noticing this, but oh, it's still going. Okay, I'll say it later.
Hey. Alright, this is it. Search for a Chaos Emerald.
Time to find some emeralds.
Alright, try J
Always
with
wind up in the ancient vaults. Let's look there.
Securing emeralds and vaults? But what do you go next? Don't rush me. Look.
Okay, now you're done.
that has to be new.
Yeah,
That
that's
totally wasn't here. Okay, what were you gonna say, try J?
I was gonna say that button on the Eggmobile. It looks a lot like the button that Eggman pressed in Sonic Unleashed.
Okay, new music.
But no vibes to go with it.
Ooh, she doesn't even spin when she jumps. That's neat. Never mind. She just. What?
What?
What am I looking at?
She's using a tarot cards?
To float. That's new.
I mean, it's cool, I guess.
What? Hang on. What's this music? Okay, she can't stomp though. I better give this a pause and. Wow. Okay. How elaborate is this gonna be? Be on the ground, jump to the air. Small mid-air jump. Be after double jump. Ease back to the ground. She can use the side loop. That's interesting. So we'll get to that later. She can boost. Oh, this is a lot of moves. What the? Badniks? That was one of my complaints with the game. Wait, where's her attacks? Does she have to be near an enemy to attack? Boosted.
Well, there's always enemies nearby in this game.
Wait.
Let's go find one.
Sure, but man, why do I have to relearn the game just because of an update? Alright, L plus ZR, use the boost gauge, lead to an air boost. Oh, if you have max rings, you can do the card spin boost. Wait, I think I need to buy that. Do I? Okay, I do have to buy that. Why is it pink then? Okay, never mind, I see. It's because it's not a very clear image. I need them better conveyed.
Yeah, I can hardly tell which ones are bot and which ones are.
Okay, I don't have the side loop yet.
Can you use the homing attack too?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, sort of thought that was Sonic's thing because he was the fastest thing alive, but...
Alright, where do I even start? That's a gross looking tree. Amy feels a little slippery. And without the stomp, I can't get some precise jumps done. Oh, also, I better not have to fight Ghost. I hate Ghost. Oh, I don't need the stomp to adjust my jumps. I have a float. I didn't expect them to change so much about the island. But it makes sense. Well, I didn't like Sonic Frontiers a whole lot. At least it's nice to have something to come back. Have something to come back to. Something new to come to.
If you ask
Also,
me,
what was that?
It doesn't matter now what happens, I will try to pass it either way.
What is this? What is that? Coco! Hey, buddy. Great. What do I win?
You understand this?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Of course. Opening up the map. What are...
Didn't we have something else for that?
Woohoo!
Yeah, because we did quests to unlock the map. But I
Little
guess since
mini
we're
game
not-
thingies.
But since I guess we don't have that here, we're just going to use these to open up the map.
I guess so. If I keep taking my time with this, I'm not going to finish it tonight, but looking at how big it is, I get the feeling that's not going to happen anyways. Also, I think I saw a thingy down here for unlocking the map, so why... my legs. Why do we have the Cocos? Also, what is this again? Oh, right. The time trials. Alright, better head to that
Also,
thingy.
I'm not sure if that's how you use tarot cards, by the way.
It isn't. I'm wasting my time. I wonder who's waiting for me to fight him over there.
It better be a new boss.
Nope, it's just Master Ninja. Hey, fool. What is that?
Shouldn't we be glad we're not fighting you-know-who?
Caterpillar. And Ghost. Search for a different...
I was gonna say Shinobi.
Why is
Or
it
was it
here?
Yeah, it's no, not Shinobi.
I'll try another. You should too.
It's bad mix.
Vaults, they don't do their job. I'll find them. It's just a matter of time.
I'm just saying we'd come through here later.
Yes.
So,
What the...
that's new.
the heck was that?
Not a bad name.
What the heck was that?
I don't know.
Why am I breaking
I'll play the
things?
It kind of looks like the old cannons from Sonic Heroes.
Hang on.
Okay, just
Let me
gotta
get a
look
closer
at it.
look at these things. If they're the cannons from Sonic Heroes, I want to get a look at that. No, they're not. I'm just breaking everything.
Yeah, with Amy, we sort of leaned away from the whole she's just a
What is
serious synth for Sonic. And then we actually gave her some defining features like how...
Yeah, I know we're doing that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I mean, it's alright. Wow, that's a lot of Cocos.
I think everyone will agree with me when I say playing as Amy here has nothing on playing as Amy in pretty much any other game where you can play as her.
Wrong button. Let's see. Grab that side loop. I You need to teach me how to use the side loop. I've been playing this game for like... You can't reach this point without playing the game and learning the side loop. Why do you... Dang it.
What?
Stinking game's teaching me how to do something it taught me to do at the beginning of the game.
Yes, I know. We are both having a very bad day.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Got the stomp. I better get myself the stomp.
No, I'm just thinking of that song from...
I don't need your tutorials. We know how to do the stomps in Sonic Adventure 2 and all the other games where you could stomp. Technically, you did the bounce in SA2, but that's effectively the same thing. Gotta unlock the parry. Oh well, now the moveset actually feels like a moveset. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
I can't tell.
No more nondescript enemies. Empty?
Yes, but now that raises the question of why is Eggman robots attacking us?
No idea.
My fortune cards.
We're really leaning into the tarot cards.
Yes, but it's cool. We're actually using them.
I don't know. I don't think tarot cards is a character trait.
All the cards are telling me is that things are obscure and danger approaches. I knew that already.
Sounds like us.
Seek insight from unfamiliar places? Ooh, the Coco! Of course! They should be able to help.
And if they can't...
And also, no, tarot cards is not a character trait. But the only other thing that you had as a not character trait thing that you would do is swing a hammer around.
That one rose. Better not, Hammer. I'll bust him up. Oh, forget the walls. I'll find him the old-fashioned way. You search for him however you want.
I know what the old-fashioned way is.
Here I come, rather than the rest of them.
Okay, how do I get out of here?
Also, when you say you know what the old-fashioned way is, I assume you're referring to the old-timey
Emerald hunting missions.
yeah, the detectives, which you would normally use.
Don't waste my time, Coco.
You would normally use on Master Emerald.
See, here's the Sonic Heroes cannon.
It looks different though.
Yeah, it's a little pinkish.
Yeah, might need to get that looked at.
What's that glowing ball up there? We know it's
possibly just mutant.
What is that? You look neat, though.
I'm sorry.
What did you say to me? And what did that do? 'Cause me thinks it did nothing. Congratulations, Sonic Frontiers, for introducing a new mechanic and not saying anything about it. You'll teach me how to do the side loop again, but you won't tell me what a stinking lookout Coco does. Oh. Maybe the lookout Coco will help us find the Chaos Emeralds.
Maybe those are the Cocos that Amy needs to talk to find out where the Chaos Emeralds are.
This looks like 3 puzzles in one. What the heck do you want from me?
No, just right next to each other.
Alright, I forgot. This also has to be side-looped.
Yeah, I forgot. We had a lot of difficulty finding out that's what you had to do originally.
Yeah. I thought Amy couldn't go up walls.
She can't.
Then why are you wasting my time? What? Oh, Snow, you don't.
Jump on that rock. Or go up the cliff.
Yeah. Oh, hoo. I'm making it to the top. I ain't climbing no dang old pillar.
There you go, on the other rock.
Yeah, I can make it.
Go, 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 go. Yeah!
You suck.
Who needs that?
Wow, what a tiny portion of the map. I didn't even unlock the square next to me.
Hope you don't want that square next to you, because you ain't getting it.
Oh, the
Also,
gameplay
I
just feels so weird and awkward. Like, I expected to fight something by now.
Yeah.
My children. Look at you beauties.
I'm sorry, but unless they sound like an active plane engine...
You got a point, but these badniks is better than the dumb ninja suckers we've been having to deal with.
Yeah.
Hello, it's Rocorda. JjJ will be here shortly. Until then, let's get back to this heck. You probably missed it because a lot of the footage didn't go through when we recorded it. Just, I'll tell you, it wasn't good. I was very annoyed. I still have 2 or 3 towers left. I'm guessing it's 3 because I saw 3 towers. But I mean, they said 4 towers, and I already did 2, so it should only be 2, but I bet it'll be 3, because this game isn't good at conveying things. Yeah. Last time I had to deal with the snake trial, and I think anyone will tell you that was kind of a crappy challenge. Well, probably not anyone, but I sure thought it was stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot I actually stopped right next to the next tower, so... I'd say wish me luck, but I don't think luck will help me here. I definitely know what I was supposed to do there. What's with all the walls to climb? If I'm just gonna bounce. I don't understand. What was that, a bug farmer? Couldn't see it. But is that what I'm supposed to go to? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that's what I'm supposed to go to. Not for that. Okay. Just gonna drop the wall out of the way. I definitely knew that was gonna happen. This place is kind of big. What's with all... It just seems like there's a lot of stuff here that doesn't need to be here. All these climbable walls, all these destructible walls. For what? Speedrunners? I know I'm not gonna use any of this stuff. At least I don't think I will. I don't know where I'm going. Heck. So you send me on a bouncer just to send me down to a cannon, even though you could have used the bouncer to send me up to where the cannon was supposed to send me. I just don't know what the minds of the designers was going through. What was going through the minds of these designers? Why have all the walls to climb if you're just gonna bounce up? Okay, JjJ's here.
I'm back.
Yep. And this tower was stupid easy. Took me less than 5 minutes to beat that. And now let's see how troublesome this is gonna be.
You know, it's funny. When a shabby part of a movie appears, I guess
I was once the protege to our greatest hero. I helped design and construct the Titans. Too bad that means nothing to me. The fact you could overcome my designs is inconceivable. I need more data. Help me understand just what you are. Oh, so you're not even angry with me?
Inconceivable.
You're inconceivable. Your existence is inconceivable. When the Tiger's trial. That's another thing. I don't know which of these guys piloted what. I could just assume that the first one piloted the first Titan, second one piloted the second Titan, but you know, I'd like to know. I'd like to have that personal connection that indicates the character of this character. It's not like we couldn't. Win this trial by meeting certain conditions. Wow! How original! Defeat all the enemies within the time limit. Sonic stats will be fixed. Silu will be the only available skill. Like that's ever gonna happen. Oh, I see where this is going.
Use the silent on them while they're all there.
And then what?
And that damage them.
Nah, not enough time.
So I don't know if you know this, but it's the Coco that starts the challenge here. Is speaking a alien language or just Japanese? I'd like to know.
I didn't even have to try.
Anyways, as I was saying, in a movie or show or something, when there's a shabby part, it's usually a sign that's like, oh, is this the director's kid, or is this the director's brother or sister or step or in-law or something stepping in to try and change the stuff.
Simply astounding. I still don't understand how you're able to do what you do. Nevertheless, your limitless potential is still fascinating to behold. Well, we haven't been questioning it, how have we? Take my blessing and continue to defy the impossible. My only regret is I will not be there to see it. Why not? Looks like you're right here. Another tower! Just what I wanted! Let it be known that they designed these towers, and then they designed Coco to look like the towers.
Don't know why I don't care.
Hurry, Sonic! For the Coco! For all of us!
I'm doing this for the Coco.
Is this cloaking technology how the enemy robots appear, too?
What cloaking
Aren't
technology?
you supposed to be training or something?
Training what? That was the most convoluted, confusing thing I've ever heard. Ha! Not a chance.
Yeah. I feel like the part of the tower that you got through easily and the challenge that you completed easily was like the director's daughter or something coming in and designing something and actually doing it better than the paid professionals. At this point, I'm not ruling that out.
Yeah. I think I remember Sonic Forces or something had like 1 or 2 people on the level design team or something, and the levels in that game were notoriously short. Whatever.
I don't know why you keep silencing these things. No, they don't give us anything useful.
Because I'm a completionist-ish. I'm a pseudo-completionist. If I see a thing, I gotta get the thing. No amount of bad game design will stop me from that, unless, you know, it's on the other side of a horrible platforming segment, in which case, sayonara, sucker. They've got this big tower to climb, and then they've got this thing. I'm like, which one even takes priority? It looks like this was supposed to be a Knuckles challenge, but Sonic just cleared it.
Well, now you're getting what you had.
Why is that?
Well, I thought you would. You got a combat.
Never mind. I'm gonna side with it. What the heck was that?
Yeah, Knuckles level, having a big open space to go around and explore is fine, but when the goal is to reach something specific, open world doesn't necessarily complement that. It can, but it needs to have something that this game doesn't, and that's called good game design.
It sent me to the bouncer. I didn't collide with the bouncer, and I still made it up here. I don't quite understand.
Like an open world game doesn't need to be like a level of it. But it does need to have some traits. Like areas that prompt you to explore. In fact, this is making me think of that level in Sonic Adventure 2, where you were going down all those rails, approaching a Robotnik's pyramid. It's like that.
Go. Come.
That level had some really nice, real nice sense of scale.
Wait, how am I supposed to?
On the rail.
Oh. I kind of forgot I had, you know, the quick side. Wait, what? Wasn't I supposed to quick silence that thing? What's the point of even silencing those things? I didn't see what effect they had.
Yeah. That level in the desert with pyramids. It felt fun going down those rails. You may have just been going down rails, but it felt exciting because you were high above the sky. You were approaching this big...
Yeah, this is a nice shot.
Yeah, it is.
Stomp. Almost had him.
Big imposing fortress. And, you know, it's just like...
Which level are you talking about anyways? You said a level with the pyramids in Sonic Adventure 2.
The one where you're approaching Robotnik's base. It might have only been a multiplayer level, but you had all those rails in the sky and you were approaching the
Yeah,
pyramids.
I think that was only a multiplayer level.
Well, referring to that one then. That one felt good, even though it was just rail grinding, because
There was a sense of scope.
yeah, these pyramids looked huge, and you were heading right towards them. You were up in the sky, and that music was just banging.
Yeah, this music isn't banging.
Yeah. So there's no vibe to support the atmosphere.
I will say this is a nice view, but it makes the island feel a little small.
Yeah. In the old games, you'd want to be playing as Knuckles or Tails because this would be a great place to fly off of.
Yeah. But alas, Knuckles and Tails aren't so great now.
Yeah.
It just makes me think, like, aren't the Titans supposed to be huge? I feel like the island should be big to fit the huge guys, but the island just doesn't seem all that big. You ungrateful swine.
Guess there's a surprise fourth Titan after all.
Wow, are we still on
The
this?
vision I saw, you lost to the enemy when you sealed it in your Titan. How are you here?
That's not important. Yes, it is. Tell me right now. You wish to do as I did, stand before its unthinkable might and save this world. It's not unthinkable. Solaris is stronger. No contest. Prove it. Show me what you're made of. Trial of the King. I saw a YouTube thumbnail for this. Okay, so it is in order, though. No, this is for the crane. Maybe the next one is the king. Whatever.
Maybe it doesn't exist.
Win this trial. It just says the same thing. Defeat all the enemies. Fixed stats. Enemies will be greatly enhanced. So I can't use the Psy loop? Oh, it doesn't say... it doesn't limit my moveset, so I can just cross-slash these suckers into oblivion.
Oh, so scary. Truly this was proof to him that Sonic is capable of fighting who this said that was supposedly unstoppable.
Dead. Oh, it's gonna be a boss rush, isn't it? It has to be. I'm sorry. What?
What?
You gave me 10 minutes to fight the first boss, and you let me use cross-slash to kill him. What?
After the challenges you faced, this is the one that's supposed to prove that Sonic is capable of defeating the end? I mean, we were saying it wasn't that powerful before, but like, we aren't comparing it to a ninja.
I just gotta stop real quick. Any other game would have handled that better. All you had to do is use a tougher enemy, give it more HP. You said it was an enhanced enemy. You took the first boss, and I killed it in like 2 seconds.
It wasn't even the first boss, it was the first mid-boss.
Well, I mean, Giganto doesn't count. Frankly, that guy should be embarrassed that he presented such a challenge to anyone.
This guy should be embarrassed that he lost at the end. I don't think he has anything to be proud about.
Yeah. Huh, I can actually pause during cutscenes. That's neat.
I really miss Chaos. Have I mentioned that?
No, but, I mean, you didn't need to tell me that. Bravo, you are every bit the hero I hoped you would be. My people thought the same of me. They looked to me for hope, inspiration. That must be why you lost. I wasn't enough. Of course you weren't. You freed my dearest friends from their titan shells, and for that you have my deepest thanks. They were angry at me for breaking those things. I, however, was lost. What you see now is the memory of me before we flew into battle. I always wondered how things ended. Now I know. But you're showing up the same as the others. You died, but they didn't, but they're showing up the same as you?
How does this
But
ghost
you're
stuff
responding to us as though you know what happened already? Take my blessing, and with it my thanks and my hopes. You are this world's hero now. I was the hero before I was born, apparently. dramatic moment. Hey, Sage.
Whew. It worked. I feel like my old self again.
Excellent. Now we must go to the one who can forge that energy into a new power.
Hermit Coco. Hermit Coco is the only one.
No time to lose.
Okay, so if that dude is dead, then the Coco should have collapsed. That means he's not dead. I don't care what the game says. The game is wrong. The game is not a trustworthy source, and anything it says is a lie.
I don't care in the first place. That guy can be alive, dead, rolling around, buried on the ground. I don't care. He's not Chaos. He's not my son. I don't care.
That thing in the sky. It's corrupting everything on the island. Even the Coco.
How, what, when?
Won't stand for it.
Guys, focus. Knuckles needs to weaken that thing's hold on the emeralds, and Tails needs to break them free.
Knuckles is weakening the hold.
I have a feeling they'll be crucial to the plan. You will not harm this world! I won't allow it!
He already did.
I don't think he can hear you.
Of course he can't. I think he's in space, if not another dimension.
No, I'm saying it has no ears. Also, it's stupid.
Sonic will be playable with whatever. Wasting my time.
It's okay. It'll be alright. Take you somewhere safe.
In the top right corner, it's like, gather 20 Coco. You know how many Coco I have out of 20? 1,631. Oh!
Why, the violence?
Oh! Whatever. Okay. Oh! I'll come back later. Or not.
What's the goal now? We got like more than 20 Cocos.
So now, we go to the Elder Coco. Our boy. Well, our other boy. I prefer the Hermit Coco. Yeah, I don't like the boost in this game. It's underpowered.
Yeah, you can't even smash through things.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, that's just a moving platform. I thought it was an enhanced squid, and I was like, boy, you do not deserve to be alive. That's why I was so happy when Knight killed him. Almost feels like it should be a meme, though. It sure was nice when Knight smashed him. Squid fans.
What?
It's
Now
Guardians-
I
it's
know
Guardians of the
that
Galaxy.
sounds bad.
Needed 0. I think the word you're looking for is negative 1,621. Hello there. I'll look after these little ones.
We're running out of time. Knuckles needs to hurry.
Huh. Didn't even do anything.
Nothing's inside.
We gave him his Coco. Now what?
Now, we ride. Thing to increase speed. I maximize my speed just like that. Oh well. Works for me. Raise my ring capacity, I guess. Maximum capacity rings.
How fast are you now?
Well, let's find out. Looks like my regular movement speed remains unchanged, though. Let me just prepare myself. And now... Yep, definitely faster.
She's fast. But she ain't supersonic fast.
Only Supersonic's as fast as Supersonic. That and Super Shadow.
Super Silver just can't keep up.
Silver was always slow. I love Silver, but he is slow. Whatever. Give me the power! How strong will I become? Very. Nothing can stop me now. Oh, delicious seeds. He's not even in here. What? What are you doing all the way up there?
Gregory. What are you doing up there? How did you get up there?
Yeah, I should have just cheesed this platforming section and jumped onto these choppers. Choppers aren't even necessary. Probably just there for speedrunners. No offense to speedrunners, it just seems like they're the only ones who would make use of this niche stuff.
How come this one has a ring and the other one doesn't?
Because he's an NPC. I don't like crowds, but very well.
Thanks for handling things, Amy. I'll take him from here.
He doesn't like crowds.
I think it's because we brought him cocoa. Except I didn't bring him any cocoa. I've seen many a caterpillar, none that look like that. Silver hammer.
I would say maybe crab, but I don't even remember how crab looks.
There is no crab.
There's no crab.
There is no crab.
But I thought there was a crab. We had a caterpillar, we had a spider, no crab.
No crab. We have rhino. No crab.
Are you sure Rhino didn't just look like a crab?
He didn't. He
There's
had
one
4
called
legs.
Tank, wasn't there?
No, you're confusing it with rhino.
Okay.
Well, first, I'm gonna do a little shopping.
Shock. Can we finally use Amy's hammer?
Yeah. Phew. Slow. Oh, that was nice.
As she used to be.
Give me that dang Chaos Emerald.
This is what Sonic was suffering from.
Why are you suffering from it?
Handling the cocoa is affecting me the same way.
Why?
Well, too bad. They need me. I won't give up.
I think I would find this more compelling if I actually understood it. Why is she being corrupted? She's just kind of being corrupted. If there was like a reason, an explanation, I might actually think to myself, oh, this is actually a struggle.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just... This was my big moment to prove myself. But I don't think I can do it.
Then ask for help. Heck, even Sonic asked us to pick up his slack this time. What do you need me to do?
I think our opponent has repurposed the constructs to bolster the distortion's defensive measures. In other words, keep smashing things, and I can start accessing cyberspace again.
I like the direct approach. You can count on me.
Nice interactions. Some of the interactions in this game is nice. But
Tails still disgusts me. Quit wasting your time, doubting yourself. We solved this problem in Sonic Adventure years ago.
yeah, I'm not sure why Tails is still doubting himself. He beat Eggman in a one-on-one. That's not exactly a feat to scoff at.
Before he even met Sonic, he took on the Battlebird Armada single-handedly. An entire armada. I'm hearing this music, but all I can think is, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor. Oh!
Call me crazy, but want to know what I was playing.
Any other Sonic song?
Yes, but mainly Here I Come. Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than the other. That one.
I can't even access the jukebox from here. What was the point of the jukebox if I can't even use it when I want to?
Which reminds me, we were given the Cyclone, but we aren't even really going to use it because we got at the end of helping Tails. I mean, we will be going back to him, but that's just like a short period that we'll be going back to use something. It'll be extremely helpful.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how many platforming sections I skip.
Yeah. Honestly, why doesn't everyone just have a plane and a seems pretty convenient.
Okay. Timing is a little off.
One of the older games, I tried gliding, which wouldn't work, but I'm certain it won't work here. Then again, with that animation that he does before he goes into his glide, it'll keep you in the air for a few seconds. You should try that. What is that? What are you doing?
I'm just mashing the B button. Let me see if I can cheese this. No, I can probably do this a little bit. Let's see. Alright, let's mess with this a little bit. That didn't even touch me. I call shenanigans.
I expect more from people who design the package for people.
Just gotta time the moment when I fall down. Isn't this a laser? Why is it making so much noise?
It's the motors, I guess.
I don't think it is. Cheese.
Say cheese.
But that might be nice.
But does he have a tactical nuke too?
No.
It looks like he also got that thing that Tails has.
No, he's just spinning or something.
He set on fire.
Oh man, it's the maximum heat knuckles attack.
Then why did it look like he was wearing a jetpack for a second? But that's probably just me.
No, it's just his fire. He makes fire, you know? He's always done that.
Yeah.
So, let's give it a try. Yeah, he's wriggling. Why'd I have to get so close? Also, why aren't you a plus? Oh! Thanks for this.
You have no time.
I shouldn't. I'm not supposed to. It isn't meant to be. Wow, this guy sucks. You know, I thought that would be a little more effective.
Run away! Run away!
Alright, back in business. This is my first time, or second time using a capture card, and I'm figuring out all the things it doesn't record. Now before I move on, I need to maximize my ring count and make sure, also turn on my infinite boost. And then I can use my super glide that I just bought.
I mean, it's no play, but you'll get where you need to go.
There we go. I didn't even draw anything.
Yes, but neither can second. You get it?
Yeah. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Never mind.
That will not do.
Donkey, be careful. The waffles might be a trap. Oh, it was a trap, alright.
Over there.
Yes. My sanctuary. Jared, that's the part where you say, what sanctuary?
Oh, sorry. I was too busy thinking about puzzle. What's sanctuary?
You didn't go Phew! Now to watch Knuckles suffer, as if he hasn't already.
As if he's suffered as much as we have.
What even does the cyber corruption do? Does it hurt? Does it drain your stamina? Does it paralyze your body?
And
Nothing.
why is he laughing?
You know, Knuckles, taking on any challenge. He's probably thinking, this won't get me down.
Oh no you don't. Sonic handled 4 islands of this mess. I'm not going down to just one. You hear that? This isn't over until I win.
He's just gonna wait there. We have no other music to play during Knuckles scenes.
Tails looks kind of glossy.
He just got his gel on. And the hair
I think that thing is trying to create more defense thingies. I'll keep hunting him down. You get us those emeralds.
Don't stop now, Tails.
Man, where'd the last seed go? Did it fall into the ocean again?
We've cleared the way for you, kid. Finish it.
Finish it.
We don't even know how hardly we start. Anyways, shouldn't you still have the,
Yeah.
okay. Use it?
Yeah. Unlimited power!
Yo!
Ah!
Also, this one's not all glitchy looking, which I appreciate, but it is the question of can Tails interact with?
Oh, you thought you could cheese me out, did you? CJ, that's what I know. Sheesh. This is a sucky perspective.
Is that just the fixed camera angle that they give you?
Yep.
This stinks.
You can't stop me. I'm Tails. I'm Tails Brown. My name's Tails Brown. You can't stop me. Ah! Almost lost my cool there. I'm Miles Tails Brown.
Do I wrench in your plans?
See, I didn't even have to do whatever the platforming challenge was.
Darn. That weakened it, but it's still holding on to the animals.
Not going anywhere without my plane. Some might argue I'm taking the fun out of the game, but the game did that long before I did.
If anyone tells you you shouldn't just use the plane to fly where you need to go, they don't know what fun is. In fact, I would say they are directly
Bingo night.
I would say that they are directly opposed to my very existence. They are my enemy.
Need I remind you that they're the ones who put it in the game? Of course we can use it. Since I can fly, I don't really mind going after the Starfall event. I didn't really want to go after it the last time because it was a little obnoxious. Trying to get them away. I was in the middle of something.
Yeah. But here you can easily navigate because your Tails miles per hour.
Defense seeds. No.
Ow.
You shut your music, Tower.
Is that the Tower's music?
Uh-huh. Well, Silver Hammer's music, but I mean, who cares to call him by his actual name? I'd really like a seed of power, though. Oh, would you look at that? I don't care how much effort went into the animation. They shouldn't have made them this long. I require quick and snappy.
As an animator myself, I can say that...
Not a 3D or game animator, though.
Well, yes, but the idea is sometimes make an animation too long. But for the sake of the project at hand, you cut out those frames, no matter how hard you worked on it. Because it doesn't matter how much effort you put into it. It matters how people are going to receive the project.
Yeah, and he didn't even go to college. Oh, hey, Sage. I don't even like Sage, but with everything else being so bad, it's almost like she's a welcome sight.
Yeah. And before she was an annoying character who didn't explain anything that was going on, yet appeared everywhere and had every chance to try and do the right thing. But now she's doing the same thing, but you know, at least she's not as bad as the game developers. Yeah, we have a new least favorite. You're good, kid, real good. As long as I'm around, you're only second best.
Whoa, my head's spinning. And I gained nothing from that excursion.
Good. I guess the next computer's over there.
Yep. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Yeah.
I went to the danger zone.
There's some experience points I can be collecting here. I can't. There we go. Should just be able to fly to the next one. Don't even need the tornado for this. I said the tornado. It's the cyclone.
Yeah, get it right.
Why do these Coco even have bags?
I don't know. How they have bags, though.
Yeah, they don't even have arms. Hey, buddy. Make me the speedy. Maximum speed.
That won't speed of the tornado, though, will it?
It should.
What are those things in the air?
Buzz bombers.
Oh. How they recognize me?
If only I could find the hermit. And Big the cat.
They're the flying eggpawns from Sonic Heroes, and they had machine guns. They're pretty fun to fight. The deaths that were caused by it. But here, if Eggman invented the machine gun, then that would mean that someone else would have done what he did anyways, so he can't be held directly responsible for doing something that someone else would have done anyways.
Can't do that yet. Yeah. No! We fly!
Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away.
Do 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 do.
Can't remember the next part of the song, but I'll sing it anyway.
Do 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 do. I ain't even gotta try.
What?
Well, I've got to unlock that thing, but I've got to unlock some rings to activate that thing. Alright. Oop. Cocos! Alright. Look at all the platforming I skipped. Beautiful sight.
Yeah. Anyways, those seeds. Did you those seeds?
Yes?
Yeah. Oh, those aren't seeds. I thought that was the guy who would give you
So close! One more should do it.
I wonder how long it would take me to find them.
Find what?
Hermit Coco.
Well, you got a plane, so it should be easy.
There it is.
Wish I had a plane I could just pull out of my pocket and be like, okay, off to work.
Yeah. Ah! Give me the power.
What happened?
Hey. I can use my side blaster in midair. Not that I think it'll ever hit anything.
I didn't know you had a blaster. But that goes perfectly with your ability to fly.
Where is it?
Wait, what? Oh.
My go.
Anyways, I didn't know you had a blaster. Is that something you can only use on your plane, or?
No.
So you can use it on the ground.
Yeah.
You need to like have specific conditions to use it.
Yes. He led me right to Ghost. I don't even think that's Ghost. I think it's... Look at that. They just want me to go into the sky.
Well, you have a plane.
Yeah, but I bet if I didn't have the plane, they'd still want me to go into the sky. Uh-oh. I'm running on a boost.
Ew.
Where are you taking
That
me?
was close.
Fell on my face.
Hello, your computer has virus.
Never mind, we're good.
Okay, now time for Tails to get a tumor. Oh, sorry, kidney stone.
Every time I interact with cyberspace, I'm getting more corrupted. This is what Sonic was dealing with this whole time. I knew
guess
he was
when
sick,
you interact
but I
with
never
cyberspace,
realized it
the
was
end
like
messes
this.
you up? I guess.
If I'm going to be at his side, then I need to keep at his pace. I won't let this stop me.
Get that chaos out.
Get that chaos on me.
Never stood a chance against Sonic. Now you're up against all four of us. You should have quit when we were behind.
That Coco doesn't seem to care about his sworn enemy being somewhere up there. Also, Tails gets it. The end never stood a chance. So why are we acting like he did? Why are we acting like he does? Why are we pretending that he's stronger than Solaris?
It's not like he's here to get in our face to say,
Also, I think they changed his voice.
whose voice?
The end. Hey, wait. If we fought the Titans piloted by the spirits of the Ancients, then how are we going to fight Supreme? Does that mean Supreme is actually piloted by the end? Because I didn't think he was. Everyone said he was, and I was like, no, he isn't. But I think he might be, which is dumb.
Or maybe that's just Sega letting people write the story for them.
What was that?
What was what?
Those trees just rotated because they went from 2D to 3D. They went from low quality to high quality in like a second. That was a cutscene. Why did you need levels of detail in a cutscene? Look at that! Another tower! Just what I wanted! Whatever.
Tails!
43 key things. I don't even know how many I needed, but I don't need any more.
Go! You can do it!
Do what?
I'll see this through. I have.
Where's he going? To the top of the tower for us?
was
That'd
easy.
be nice.
Almost too easy.
I mean, he can fly. He can also fly a plane. He also has a
Is he
plane.
using a Kamehameha? Of course he's not. That would be interesting.
Using a what?
You know, a Kamehameha.
That wouldn't be super interesting because that's just Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, you missed. Bro,
Tell
you was
your mother she made a mistake.
you was right in front of me, and you missed. Again with the tower, right next to the tower. Like, you don't need so many bouncers and bumpers and whatnot. Your game is at a high enough fidelity that you don't need all that, but when you do actually need it, you don't get it. What was in that box? Ugh.
I don't really care, and I don't think you should either. What could
For a second, what?
It said it couldn't have possibly been something you were interested in.
good point.
What were you gonna say?
I thought the top of the tower was closer. I know it shouldn't be, but it sure looked like it when I was going up that rail. But that rail was a little disorienting. Oh. Okay, that's just silly. You didn't put a cannon in the middle? I don't even have to... I'm destroying these purely out of spite. I'm not even gonna take this boost down. I'm not even gonna... Look at that. What's the point? There's a gameplay. It said story time animation. Where's the animation? These cannons are just placed arbitrarily. They're not accomplishing anything.
And aren't even the homing cannons.
What homing cannons?
So they were homing cannons earlier when you were playing dead.
No. They were just cannons that aimed at you.
Oh, well, not homing cannon balls, but they aimed at you. Like you said.
They are a little obnoxious, though. But now they're dead. Huh.
Something like this would have been handled so much better in the older games. Did we ever have a level where we climbed the tower?
Probably.
That'd be fun.
Bye, move. They make bouncing off of balloons quick and snappy. They make bouncing off of bouncers quick and snappy. But you collide off of a cannonball, you collide with a... is this because I'm on easy mode? I did forget to turn off easy mode.
Well, where's Sonic?
I need to go back to hard mode because I don't want the game to jip me on an ending. Again.
How does that work?
Probably adds and removes balloons and things. See? There were a bunch of balloons earlier and now there's none. Now I have to play the game like a quote-unquote normal person.
No, this is not a normal game.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't press that many times.
In fact, I see no problem with how you were playing the game before.
It was a little too easy. Like I was cruising without any effort at all.
Again, I feel like that's kind of how Sonic is supposed to be. It's like that can be challenged, but it shouldn't override fun.
Yeah. Ah!
See what I mean?
Well, that wasn't a challenge. That was just bad design. You're supposed to set up the path so that you collide with the bouncer so that you reach your destination. If you can't do that, then what was the point of any of that? You could have just set up more bouncers so that people wouldn't run right off the track. It's not like this makes it more difficult, it just makes it more lazy. No, I'm not allowed to make precise jumps. I mean, man, there were balloons everywhere. It's no wonder I didn't have any... Oh, hello.
So we've been following the Chaos Emerald's trail, and Knuckles is here for the ruins. But what's Big doing here? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with just going fishing.
Fishing? If you are talking about the purple portals, those are not real locations. They are a type of cyberspace recreated from your memories. I am not picking up any signals like those of the doctors or your friends from those areas. The Big the Cat that you saw is most probably an illusion recreated from your memory.
So Big the Cat's not in the
The fact that you were
game.
able to converse with the illusion and believe it was real speaks of how vivid a memory you have of him. Normally, traveling between spaces is said to cause a feeling of danger at such a level that even you would be able to pick up on it.
Well, it was just big, so it didn't feel dangerous. But it's good to know that the real Big is out there, safe in the jungle somewhere.
Sounds like they just wanted to write Big out of the story after they shoehorned him in.
Yeah.
At least I
Because
am.
you can't have anything good in the game, huh?
I guess not. But I do agree with Sonic. Nice to know Big is safe and sound.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, we're focusing on saving Amy, Tails, and Knuckles, but what about Big the Cat? Not only that, but up here it feels super dead because I killed everything. And because all the balloons are gone. See, that's why that's there.
And also making you play through hard mode to get the,
Honestly, I don't have to play through hard mode to get the stuff. I can just switch to hard mode before the game ends.
What?
Nothing. What? Nice parry, Sonic. These blocks are spaced perfectly apart from each other, just enough so I can fall through them. See, even without the balloons, I could just run straight. Even without the balloons, I can just run right next to you. It's like Sonic moves too much. He's kind of slidey.
Who would have thought Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive, would be too fast?
It's like in the adventure games, Sonic could just stop on a dime.
And he also wasn't doing this nonsense platforming.
Yeah. I feel like there might have been one instance of platforming like this in one of the adventure games.
Maybe in Sonic 06, but that doesn't count.
I don't even think it was 06. I'm not even going to boost. Ugh. Oh, so they put the bouncer there for easy mode, and it didn't even work.
Are we sure that was the same one?
Oh, it was. Absolutely. And everything's moving, but everything looks the same. There's no frame of reference to look at for what's moving and what's not, so it just looks like everything's moving. Your fists can't reach me. I'm not even climbing the tower anymore. I'm just climbing around the tower.
Which could be cool.
If everything didn't suck. Oops. Can't even cancel the stomp. I've wasted enough time here.
I'll remind you to turn it back on before we end the game.
Besides, This allows me to comfortably move fast. Instead of dealing with all these shenanigans, I can move, and I can move, and I can move, and I can move, without being interrupted by all this garbage. Isn't that what Sonic's all about? Moving around at the speed of sound. Okay, how am I supposed to? Sheesh.
This game is so deep within itself. I don't think I will find itself again.
I want my rings back. Oh my! Phew! What's this do? It's a shortcut, isn't it? Sure is. Who are you?
Who's that?
He's the almighty Coco. The Coco King. Supreme Coco.
I don't care.
Gone, invader. Enter, hero. You're the old man. No, you're not the old man. You may call me Master King. It's as close as your limited language will manage. You can go choke on a carrot.
Somebody's feeling high and mighty. Anyway, Sage says you're the one who can turn the cyber corruption into new power. Is that right?
The interloper is correct. I am loath to acknowledge her, but I must preserve my legacy. I was the leader of my people. Never heard of you. I led them away from their doom. I oversaw the colonization of this planet. I directed the installation of cyberspace. I ordered the construction of the Titans. I've been the guiding voice of my people for longer than you can imagine.
And now you're a rock in a chair. Yeah, and I'm short on time, so if you want me to save your legacy, you're gonna have to fast-track this new power process.
Thank you.
Why is he in a shadow? We already know what he looks like. You remind me much of another. They vexed me then as much as you do now. They also gave everything to stab off the end. Very well, step forward. I shall temper you into my finest weapon.
Finest weapon. Well, considering your weapons, that's not going to be a very high statement.
Yeah. You know, in the first trailer for the Final Horizon, they showed a altered version of Supreme. Still waiting to see it. Master King's Coco trial. Hey, it's Giganto. Win this trial by meeting certain conditions. Defeat all enemies within the time limit. Sonic stats will be fixed. Perfect parry will be the only way to parry attacks. Rings will be unavailable. So what? Modded extreme mode? Whatever. What even is a perfect parry? You never taught me that.
just repeatedly blocked each of my attacks. And then just counted each one.
Tried to thunderclap it with both of my hands and it just shrugged it right off. Look at you. Absolute wuss. I wonder if he would have got back up. I wouldn't have enjoyed that, so glad to finish things off. Don't make me fight the other Titans, alright?
I need to remember that that the egg lance isn't the egg robot.
Would you look at that? It's the other Titan!
Isn't the Eggman robot with the lance?
Nope, that's the Egg Emperor.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. Shut up. That's not what I wanted to do. Just use the Grand Slam, son. I didn't realize the stomp did so much damage, but I'd be using that all the time. Let the fight a little bit. Hit him before he even landed on the ground.
Well, that's gonna give him some lower back trouble.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to fight Knight like this. Almost forgot. I can't use that spin attack. It's not really doing anything for me.
So you should use the stop more often.
The what?
The stop.
Yeah. I don't even know if I should be doing these big cinematic. Never mind. I'll definitely be doing those more. But I could definitely do more damage to them before I use that big item. Where are you? Guess there wasn't much point. You're just gonna get to half of it one time. Oh well, making progress. See, the tail attack took longer this time. Now I gotta wait. Get over with. Wasting my time. I didn't even see that coming. Where was it? Clearly doing better, but I don't know if this is going to be enough to beat Knight. I think this will end it. Nope. Why don't you just die? Please. Very bad. And step on him. That should give me just over 100 rings to fight Knight, which I don't think is enough.
Does it give you rings?
Huh?
Did you say it's gonna give you rings?
Nothing. Yummy. Yeah, you'll be disagreeing with that. I was like, yummy. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, I can't climb. Ugh. Ah. What was that? Now, I only have 48 rings to fight Knight. In other words, I'm just gonna lose. And then I have to fight everything all over again. 46 seconds. You know, good game design would have shortened the cinematics if we're going to be fighting these guys a few times. Still don't really know how to control this thing. Too many missiles. I can't even see where they're coming from. And I didn't even think I made contact with them. Should have done more stops. seconds till failure.
Hey, tag me if you need me.
Yeah, I think all I need to do is stomp on these guys.
Different. Has to be.
If I fight the end again, I might cry myself to
Can't
sleep.
wait to let loose.
You must. That power is a fragile thing. All that work. It was not meant for you. It should synchronize to your form as best it can. But if used recklessly, the power will leave you entirely. But what is the power? I guess it's cyberspace, whatever.
I'm not used to holding back.
I can feel the enemy's approach is nigh. Go, you have been given all we can give you. That's it. This is all you can give me.
A power that you can only use
I
correctly
can do
when
nothing more for my people. I entrust the rest to you.
Oh, yeah.
So that's it. It just gives you a superpower that you can only properly use by holding back from using it.
Picking up right where we left off. To fight the final battle. I'm not excited at all.
Neither is the audience. Let's just get this over with.
But character swap. I guess I'll proceed to the final battle. Not but
What if we switch the tails? That would make it a lot better. Like, if we fight the final boss as tails, I feel like that would be a lot. You know, having a plane would be pretty useful.
unless we turn into supersonic.
Alright.
You're giving me the option to character swap, but like, what would I even do with that at this moment?
Play Super Tails or Super Knuckles?
Probably just to continue exploring. I said I'm ready for the final battle. Running.
Hey, nice of you to catch up.
Were you successful?
Naturally.
Good. Unfortunately, your friends aren't handling their cyber corruption nearly as well.
I thought we were turning to cyber corruption.
Only for Sonic.
Oh, you guys are the best.
And Eggman has the last one.
Fashionably late, but hey, you tried.
We updated the game. We still didn't give Supreme an intro to the island like the other Titans.
We're out of time. I command you to save us.
As you wish.
And when he said that, it meant
I love you. Onward to disappointment.
I mean, what can you expect from Supreme?
Yep. Same
Waiting
old.
for it.
Same old
Hang
scuffle
on.
brain.
I was promised extra arms. I don't see any yet, but we can still fix this. All he needs is the gun QT.
Next phase, probably. I say probably.
Granted.
Not really probably.
Oh,
But
you
next
missed.
phase.
You missed, sucker.
Next
Oh
phase is
yeah,
better
I
chance.
forgot. I'm playing with my stats maxed out.
So why wouldn't you?
It's just, you know, he's going down like an absolute pansy.
Are we saying that he would go down?
Dude, just hit me.
Are we saying he'd go down any other way?
He should. There better be another phase to this. I could have beaten this, I don't know, a minute ago if I actually tried. Ooh, will they have the wings?
The black wings.
Wait for it. Nope, they aren't there.
Oh jeez. Oh, that's delicious. Delicious as in despicable.
Okay.
Why would we show
Supreme,
them?
just do something, alright? Just do something.
Man. Leave it to this game to take the fun out of fighting a giant robot with a giant gun.
If there isn't a second phase, like, what was the point of updating the game? I didn't want them to update the game so they could make Knuckles, Tails, and Amy playable. I wanted an update so that they could fix the issues.
They could have made another game when you play. That's if they survive it. Do they survive at the end of this?
They have to. Even Sega knows not to kill their own characters.
I'm questioning if they know very much at all. Also, small pick, but Sonic special attacks is supersonic arches. Like you just did the big skinny thing on the screen. That should have been good. You should have been able to see that. I can bet.
Alright, here we go. Gun QTE. They didn't do it. They didn't do it.
Wish I could say I enjoy seeing you die.
Oh, that's a new angle. That wasn't in the original game.
Not necessarily a welcome one.
No, it isn't. I did switch back to hard mode, by the way.
Oh, good to know. Now we'll get the full disappointing experience.
Alright, new cutscene.
Who's that?
Who else would it be? Huh. What a convenient plug.
Was once my prison, now shall be the avatar of my return. All shall perish. All shall return to order, to oblivion.
At least the end's got a nice camera angle over here. Alright, Supreme. Do like another boss battle and show me what you're made of. Come on, Supreme, start working. Bangs his head around. All fours. Why is Supreme struggling anyways? His pilot is dead. It's not like Supreme is doing this on his own. Yeah, as I was promised. Oh, that's nice. Trials are complete. The final Titan has appeared. The final Titan already appeared. Don't mess around with me.
So would you look at that? Both of these boxes are so disappointing that they made like Batman villains and
Hey, I parried. Hey, I parried. Hey, it's an instrumental. Woohoo! get an intro.
What's he doing?
He's harnessing the cyber power.
Well, I know that's what he's doing because I
That's a little weird. It sounded like voices, but I don't think it is. I don't like the blue eyes. I don't care what anyone says. Blue eyes is weird.
I don't
Master King Coco's trial has awakened Supersonic's hidden power. Hypersonic? I know it isn't. Parry has powered up to become Perfect Parry, which can reflect any attack. Perfect Parry requires exact timing. Go forth and unleash Supersonic's new power of Perfect Parry. That's the new power. Perfect Parry. And it really does require perfect timing. Get over here. No, it isn't. It's because I wasn't strong enough. Oh, he's still going down like a fancy, though.
That's because you didn't want
True. Hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 arms isn't as good as 7 eyes, alright? Oh, he's regenerating? Hey. Why didn't you tell me you were reducing my maximum range? How am I supposed to counter that if you don't tell me? Cheapskate. Replenishes its energy from the fake moon. The end is the fake moon. Alright, here comes Demarcus.
And the so I thought, what if we did the same thing? The bio-lizard, like the bio-lizard was... the bio-lizard was some sort of scientific recreation of what the end's true form was, which was just a big dragon creature.
Alright, now let's not mess up at all.
You could have a fight with it like you had the old bio-lizard. Now another idea I have, actually no.
Sorry. What? What was that?
I had this idea before, I'm just gonna tell you now. Whatever.
What? What? What was that?
I don't know.
I think I just like Man, timing isn't easy.
Oh,
come on. Oh, come on.
Other ideas I had.
Come on.
Had 10
Come on. Can't work with this. Let it be known, they didn't increase the difficulty, they just increased the tedium.
Yeah.
Perfectly block a series of attacks, or lose your maximum ring cap and die.
I'm just spitballing, but even if it looked like a chaos emerald, that would at least be symbolic because...
Okay, so I still have 280 maximum rings after that season.
What if it looked like a chaos emerald because...
What if I silently... Wait, I was just supposed to wait?
Wait. What? The secret to getting through him there was to stand still?
There. You can't train me on a parry that works by holding it down, and then suddenly expect me to start doing perfect parries! And it's not like I can practice the timing. Gosh dang it. And what's attacking him supposed to do, eh? What does that accomplish? How am I supposed to prepare for his projectiles when I'm attacking him? I'm too close to see it. Thought Sonic was all superpowered for this moment, so why is he acting like a loser?
I'm going all out after all!
Look! There he is!
Y'all missed a lot because my commentary was off. Dang it. The game is bad, alright? I'll sum it up in a review later. Also, Sage is
You did
dead.
well, Sage. It's time to head home, dear daughter.
Home. I like the sound of that. Father.
Oh, Eggman gets his happy ending. So I guess maybe it might have been just a little bit worth it. Nope.
No, not at all.
We don't even get any closure.
What's gonna happen in the next game, man? He's just gonna be. I don't know,
I
hanging
want to
out with-
die. The thought of another game makes me want to die. Also, the song's about Sage again. Oh wait. Oh, it's lyrics for one of my favorite tracks in the game. You ruined it. Thanks a lot. You're associating the best song with the worst character. Also, you made the End's first boss a top-down shooter based on a minigame, but you gave him a bunch of dialogue to at least give him some kind of character. He didn't talk at all during the new fight. What did you accomplish? They spent a year working on all these updates, and we finally got it a year later, and it was worse. I can't believe the original The End fight made this fight look remotely I can't believe the new fight made the old fight look remotely good. Like, actually, it was desirable compared to whatever the heck this was. Those were some short credits. Maybe that tells me something. Oh no, it's not done.
You know, Now, I'm all for spending time developing Robotnik, but this really doesn't scratch that itch at all.
We still need an Eggman game.
Yes, that.
We've got too many Eggman mechs not to have an Eggman game where you control the mechs. Out of all the Sonic games, out of all the Eggman mechs, we only have one Sonic game where we play as one Eggman mech. You get to play as the Egg Walker, one of the smallest and most unremarkable creations of Eggman.
It's just honestly unbelievable to think that games like Sonic Adventure led up to this years later with futuristic technology.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Years later means people get replaced and switched around, and you start appealing to the majority, and apparently the majority thinks this is awesome, and it's not. It's bad. It's crap. It's garbage. It's
someone is
schmuck.
entertained by this, then that I don't even know what to make of that, but at least someone's enjoying it.
Note to self, stick to indie games. They still know what they're doing.
Yeah. Well, mostly, but yeah.
This was just so bad. I'm at a loss for words to describe the disgust of my experience.
Here, let me try. In a franchise where we have done so many things, so many interesting, fun things, we have stooped to the level of sticking to the one
More
very
like...
contained atmosphere where nothing fun happens.
Yeah, because, like, I understand if you want to do a more contained atmosphere, but you didn't do anything with that contained atmosphere. It was super boring.
If they went for a specific vibe, then that would make sense, but they don't do anything with that vibe.
No. They go for a vibe, but then they destroy that vibe. They were like, let's make the new Sonic game melancholy. They didn't make Sonic melancholy. They didn't make the Titan fights melancholy. So, like, the most significant parts of the game... Oh, hang on. Most significant parts of the game are contradicted.
Cutscene already.
Yeah, probably.
So, that was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
Man, I forgot
You're
the
gonna hardly
plans.
recognize when we see each other again.
I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free.
And Styx is still canon.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At
I
least
don't care either, but, like,
We're wasting daylight.
it is worth noting. This is different, though.
See what they got before?
I don't know. I don't think so. The music is different. Man, I thought the credits were over. My controller disconnected because I was sitting doing nothing for so long.
It plays the music like it accomplished something.
What even is this music? You saved it for the end, but we've already gone way past the end. In more ways than one. I just don't get it. We fight Supreme, and Supreme's a pansy. Then we fight Supreme again, and he's draining my maximum ring count. And it's like, who decided that was a good idea? Just, you can't beat Hole Punch from Paper Mario the Origami King, alright? He's the Disco Devil, and you're just Supreme with 7 arms. Last time we had someone with 7 parts of their body, it was Dark Guy, and he had 7 eyes, and he was the GOAT. The Supreme is, that's another thing. They gave him 5 arms, and that was it. They didn't change his color, didn't change anything. I'd have loved to see them just absolutely mangle the Supreme Titan. And
It
then
was already pretty mangled as it was.
nah, we could have mangled it more. And then like the end is all like, this will be the avatar by which I re-enter the world. When they said, I heard that the end is the embodiment of death, I thought we'd get a little more of that, and we didn't, obviously. In fact, we killed it the same way we did the first time. It's almost like maybe he isn't the embodiment of death. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like 24 playtesters. You all did a great job.
He's being sarcastic. They all failed miserably.
Yeah.
Get
Really,
the Dorito dust off your fingers and actually try to do some proper criticism.
it seemed like the end had some pretty serious beef with the Ancients. I feel like he really could have pushed that and been like, the very creation that sealed me away will now be my vessel to destroy the world. really pushed for the irony of the situation. I don't know.
That's great. But
Also, why did he need Supreme? I thought he was the ultimate thing. I thought he was the most powerful. Why is Supreme?
yeah, what was he waiting for?
Yeah. Not only that, but we skipped the whole, the end escaped and is gonna regain his full power, and we didn't even have a transition. And then there was a whole thing with a force field, and that didn't do anything. And the final boss was really confusing. You're countering moves and running out of rings, and you have to break the cord again, and the cord isn't even targetable. Instead you're targeting the head. You should have just made it that they target the cord. We have very advanced technology. I would think that technology would help us to make the gameplay more seamless. But alas, the Curse of Supreme is obnoxious and tedious and gross and unpleasant. And boy, these credits just keep on rolling.
Yes. Meanwhile, in the game, then, they had you clipping through the floor.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Clipped right through the floor during the final boss.
You know, the last time that happened to me, I was playing Sonic. No, not Sonic. It wasn't even a Sonic game. It was Bionicle Heroes, that game on the GameCube.
Our supportive and understanding friends and family. I'm neither supportive or understanding, but I guess I'm not your friend or your family either.
Look, man, I'm not your friend. Saiga! Sorry.
You're excused and appreciated. Quit wasting my time.
Just put them all next to each other, for goodness sake.
Entire blocks of nothing between me and the end of this video and this game, once and for all.
Okay, were we supposed to do something, or is this one of the...
Dedicate this game to all players who supported us. Thank you for playing.
That would be us. We're the ones who supported it. We're the ones who had to suffer through this gosh dang nightmare.
And to think there are just people who don't think it's a nightmare. I just don't get it. Where is the appeal?
Look, security breach was pretty bad,
Plus, on the title screen, claim clear data.
Security breach was really
Wait.
bad, but...
I thought I already had New Game Plus. Well guys, that is the end of the video. And it's the end of Sonic Frontiers, not only from a game standpoint, but from my standpoint. I'm never touching this ever again.
Yeah. I mean... What does this even mean for the next Sonic game?
Yes, I am extremely concerned. Like, when we got Sonic Forces, I was like, man, that was bad. They can't really get worse from this, so I look forward to seeing what they make next. Well, maybe I wasn't thinking that, but the point is, I don't think I feared for the future of the series after Sonic Forces, but after Sonic Frontiers, Forces was really simple And when it tried to be serious, it just seemed really goofy and edgy, and I couldn't take it seriously. Sonic Frontiers took the seriousness, dialed it up to 11, but it wasn't funny. It wasn't so bad, it was kind of ironically funny. It was just bland and boring. Like when I see the emotional part of an anime or a movie or a TV show, and I'm expected to care, and I don't.
Can't wait to see Sage help Eggman try to take over the world in the next game.
On the one hand, that's a great idea. On the other hand, I don't like Sage. I can only see things getting worse from here.
Somehow,
They're
in
ju-
some way,
It seems like they're just gonna keep taking it in the Frontiers direction, because that's what people made a big whoopee about. And that's going to result in more games like this that I hate. And I'm gonna stop buying Sonic games.
as if we even really need to buy it. We know what Sonic is. We have Sonic Adventure. We have Sonic Adventure 2. We got Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
We know what the Sonic's supposed to be.
I always
Sega
found
these days clearly doesn't.
I always found the Adventure era games to be the most symbolic of Sonic, which I'm sure will get some people upset considering, the classic era. But, it's the age group, When I was old enough to understand what I was doing, the adventure games is what was around me. It was what was interesting. Like, that's what I think of the adventure era, the interesting era.
Well, here's what I think. I think it's right between the older Sonic stuff, which was more geared towards kids, and the stuff that we make later, which is more for grown-up kids. So it's right in the middle.
I wouldn't call the newer stuff less for kids. But I would say Sonic Frontiers
I'd
is
say Sonic
less
Adventure 2
aimed at kids, because that final boss was stupid. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. Oh, I'm curious what all the reviews will say. Will they agree with me? I don't see why they wouldn't, but I'm very much used to being wrong.
Well,
that's where we're gonna end the video. I don't have an outro because I'm sad. Good night, everybody.
see ya.